The dad revolution. The rules of our dads and our grandfathers are kaput. Modern dads get to follow a completely new criteria. I'm starting the conversation. Old school rules for dads used to be, go out, get a great job, bring home a whole bunch of money, bring in that cash. You gotta put food on the table. Well, you're not actually supposed to cook the food, right? You know, mama cooks the food. Here you go. The bills are paid, the lights are on, there's gas in the car, there is a car, there is a roof, that kind of thing. Okay, that was always rule number one, criteria number one. Or dads just had to go out there and make a bunch of money, bring it home, and then that was it. Hands off with the kids. Chores, ha! No, we don't do chores. Yeah, I'm a dad. I don't do chores. I'm not putting the kid to bed, I'm not reading them a story, I'm not singing them a song, I'm not cuddling, I'm not bathing, none of that's gonna happen because, you know, I go out there and I work a job. That is over, dads. It is done. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Grandpa. There's a new rule in town. Here's some new rules. Spend time with your kids. Be around your family. More dads nowadays are choosing jobs that give them a little more flexibility with their time and less money in their pockets so that they can be more present in their kids' lives. A study was done by a popular parenting magazine and website where they asked kids, hey, what are your biggest wishes for your family? What are your biggest wishes when it comes to your parents? And the number one thing these kids said was, I wish my dad was around more. I wish I could spend more time with my dad. Oh, amazing stuff. We're the first generation that has decided to flip the script a little bit and make some new rules for ourselves. We have created a new definition of dad. Dad can help with homework. Dad can take the kids out to the park. Dad can play with them. He can have activities with his kids. Be a member, a full-fledged member, a participating member of the family. Being around offers you the chance to show your kids what a good and responsible man looks like. A good man is responsible and might work a job, might take care of the house, might do a little bit of both. A good man loves, cares for, and connects to his family on a much more intimate level than our dads and our grandfathers did. The new school rules about being a dad allow us not to try to be so macho. Dads can be multi-dimensional people. Be smart, responsible, emotional, analytical, all in one thing. Dads don't always have to be the guy that always brings home the money. Dad doesn't have to be, the responsible disciplinarian, drill sergeant of the house. Dad can also be warm. Dad can also be loving. Dad can also cry at the end of a movie. Dad can do more than we got to see. Dad can do so much more than we got to see. What are you, a millennial? I identify as a father. I'm talking about a movement of fathers. They don't care about your gender roles. They don't care about your hang-ups about what mommy should do and what daddy should do. They don't care. You know what they care about? They care about taking care of their families. This is about creating an army of dads who don't care about your standards or your ideas about society. We give our baby boys baby dolls. Why shouldn't we? What are we afraid that they're gonna learn from that? How to be a dad? How to be a father? Are you a millennial? We're gonna keep doing these things no matter what you think. Can't stop this trying to running. Go get to dadding. Thank you for coming to Where's Mommy. Please subscribe. The more likes you put on our videos, the easier it is going to be to deal with your kids. Email me at heywhere'smommy@gmail.com. I'm Jason. We will see you next time. Go get to dadding. Go.